Hi, I'm Jamie. This is Jamie Plays Badly, and today we're going to be playing Death and Taxes, a game where I am the Grim Reaper. So that's pretty exciting. That's pretty cool. Let's just get into it. Oh, no, I want the intro. Okay. I'm coming home. Fate, Keeper of World Order. Something about lemons. Okay. Nice Beatles reference. Oh, need more lemons. Is that when life gives you lemons? Hi, Hubbub. Okay. What just happened? I'm not sure. I am the Grim Reaper. Ah, I get to choose my look. I like this one. Begin the bureaucratic afterlife. Sure, let's do it.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken. What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn. Hang on. Spawn number 9-4.
Ah, you're very nice, thank you.
I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order.
I don't care much. I don't much care for being just 94. Can I be Fate?
Another ironic one? Great. No, you may call yourself the Grim Reaper,
Yay!
as that is what you are.
I'm the Grim Reaper.
Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County wine region.
Cool.
I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff.
Cool.
As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes?
I'll try.
Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear?
Wait, I have to kill people?
You misunderstand. The people are already in life-threatening situations. You choose the ones you save, and the ones who you do not.
What if I save everyone?
Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos.
Okay.
We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
Alright, where do I work?
I will show you your workplace right away. Follow me. One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period.
Ooh, I'm being evaluated.
When the week is done, you will be assessed.
Oh,
1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
will you kill me if I don't do well? Cerberus is dead. Feed your soul. Open on weekends. So there's a bar here? Kaio Akihito. Chill Vanden Sanden. My instructions for the day. The marker of death. Better pick it up and start marking some files. Welp. I have a phone at least. Good for procrastinating and scrolling through Cocker. Okay, here are the files for humans who are in life-threatening situations within your domain. I am granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules and requests as of today. Quota for the day, 1 human has to die. Send me the files by fax after you've made your decision. Good luck on your first day, Fate. Okay, so I have to kill one of these guys. Okay, so Kaio is 62. He's a farmer. He's lived in 4 different countries, finally settling down at the Sun County wine region, where they now work as a viticulturist. They enjoy fast food, cooking, and horse riding, and have 7 grandchildren who visit often. Chiel Vandensanden is 47 and an astrophysicist. Chiel focuses on researching red dwarfs and the possibility of finding habitable planets in their system. As a lifelong science fiction fan, they were sad but accepting of their children dressing up as bow-wielding fair folk from a fantastical novel. Okay, let's see what's on my phone. I can't do anything. Dang. Okay, well... Kaio Akihito, how am I supposed to choose? Chiel Vandensanden. Yes, no, maybe? Where does he get all these? This is an interesting one. What if? Yes, no, maybe. Do not go gentle into that good night. I'm gonna go strictly based on age on this one. This guy is older, so I'm going to... Yes. And then this guy will live. Okay. There we go. I did it. 1 live, 1 dead. Send me the files by fax. Okay. Do you want to confirm your choices? Yes. Choices are made. Ah, where am I going? Interesting. I can go into Fate's office. Oh, hi, Fate. Oh.
The new death spawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
Bad. A person died.
Regrettable, but also natural. You do this work for the greater good.
Okay.
Remember, lives are on the line.
Yeah, I noticed.
I see exactly 1 person perished today. As tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
The best? There were only 2 options.
Indeed. I am glad you are paying attention. In the future, I may require you to make more difficult choices.
Okay.
Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law
I see.
of cosmos. Question.
I still don't understand exactly what I'm supposed to do.
You are to mark the profiles
I mean, I guess I specifically
with the
know.
marker of death, choosing who lives and who dies.
Okay.
Afterwards, you fax the files back to me. Any specific daily requirements will be noted in the letter. Not that difficult, yes?
Okay.
A new day awaits. Off you go now.
Cool. I don't know where I... Okay. In the day? No. Let's see what else there is. Is there anywhere else I can go?
What ho, customer!
Oh.
Welcome to Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium.
Hi.
As you may guess, I am Mortimer.
Hi, Mortimer.
The Mortimer. The one you may have heard of.
I did just
The
now.
famous, nay, infamous Quartermaster.
The Mortimer. An honor to meet such a legend.
Aye, 'tis me, terror of the waves. I may have grown most humble with age, but tales of my thunderous exploits will live forever.
Okay. Sure, okay.
Mayhaps the wares of me emporium will impress ye more. Browse at your will.
Okay, so we got a Grim Cape. This dark cape is a classic attire for any grim deeds. It's pleasantly warm while offering protection against wind and rain, which you won't actually need as you'll always be stuck at the office. Cactus, the most brutal of plants. Okay, so I have no money. When do I make money? In the day, yes. Oh, there's someone in here with fate. Is that the devil? Ah, here we go. Open me. I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules for the day. Follow them and you'll be okay. I am handing you another simple task. One human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. Okay, engineering or industrial. So this retired guy gets to live. Which means I have to kill someone who is 32 or 33. Okay, Truth Explorer. Window shopping for planets. Could this planet be our future home? Crow News. Death of viticulturists drastically lowers the overall quality of wines from Sun County. So this shows me my consequences of what I did. Okay, so this guy gets to live. So he's 75, retired. Lucas has lived a calm and content married life, having raised 3 kids and helped raise 7 grandkids. Yet they've never felt particularly happy up until a moment 5 years ago, until they admitted and accepted their preferred sexual orientation. Their family was very supportive. Okay, so you get to live. Alright, so we've got Natsumi, 32, construction overseer, aspiring architect. I guess that's an industrial background. Construction, it's the lifeblood of any advanced civilization. High-rises strewn across the horizon, truly a glorious sight. But we can do better. That's what Natsumi thinks, at least. Lately, they've started researching more ecologically sound architecture, what some might call arcologies. And then Rafika, 33, aerodynamics engineer. Rafika is very much into renewable energy and has been trying to figure out new experimental ways of making power generation more efficient. They also love flying kites and playing with their dog. Well, my biggest thing is I'm not 100% for sure that this means that this is an industrial background. But I know that this one is engineering, which I need. So I'm sorry, Rafika, but you get to die. And Natsumi, you get to live. Okay. There are my choices. 2 live, 1 die. Yep. That's what I did. Okay, can I go talk to Fate? I can. Hi, Fate. I like your cat.
How was the second day on the job?
Meh.
You do not seem to be enjoying yourself. No matter. It will pick up.
Okay.
So, did you follow the rules properly?
I did.
Great. Yes, everything looks to be in order. Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down.
Can I get a vacation?
Nope.
No.
Rest well. You will need it. See you soon.
Okay. Hi, kitty. Make sure there's something else I can do. Nope. Time to go back to my personal quarters and end the day. Yep. Dressing room. I need a mirror for this. Ah. Okay. What do I have today? Hello, Grim. A new day dawns. Oh, let's see what our consequences were. Engineers find 9 indecipherable design documents after death of colleague. Try to actualize designs with moderate success. Senior citizen creates support group for other elderly with questions of sexual preference. Arcologies still science fiction, a dream of the future, but we may be getting closer with every passing day. Okay. Okay, so today, a new day dawns. You ought to know the drill by now, but just in case, here's another simple one. No special requests today. Try to follow the rules and choose the appropriate profiles and send them to me by fax. 2 humans have to die. Okay. So we've got a 22-year-old conscript. All Martin wants to do in life is be creative, but harsh reality has forced them against their will into a situation they have no control of. Until they return from military service, that is. Okay, Trisha. Trisha is 52, phlebotomist. Tricia has been doing venipunctures for decades, drawing out large quantities of blood, sometimes feeling like a vampire. Lately, their health is taking a turn to the worse, making their hands shake, a symptom they keep ignoring. Because of that, they keep missing the veins of patients. Okay, she's a good candidate. Columba, 47, airline pilot. Columba is a distinguished war veteran, these days working as a well-regarded passenger airline pilot. They're happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, Columba is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. Leo, 67, a politician. Leo's been in politics for over 40 years, and in that time they worked hard on relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market. Although nobody has found proper proof, there have been rumors that Leo has taken many bribes from a number of realtor agencies. And then Lala, 61, a militia trainer and leader. An enthusiastic outdoorsman, Layla has been skulking the forest around the Cosmopolis city since they were a little kid. With every passing year, they've grown more paranoid about many organizations, so they decided to set up a new camp in the middle of the forest where they train new members for a clandestine militia. Okay, I think this guy has to die. He's doing a clandestine militia. That doesn't seem very good. Okay, you're gonna die. You get to live. Columba, you get to live. I don't like this politician guy. He's taking bribes. He's gonna die. Tricia, you got lucky. I thought you were gonna die, but you get to live today. And, alright. Yep, my choices are final. Can I talk to Fate? Alright, how are we doing today?
My latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
I feel hungry all the time. How is that even possible?
Probably some of the psychic residue left over from the creation. Making a death is not simplistic alchemy. Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today. Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles.
Hi, kitty.
Oh, thank you for reminding me, Lady Poddington.
Poddington.
Okay, Grim, about your payment, which I may have forgotten about earlier.
Am I getting back pay for the missing days?
Of course. We take our worker satisfaction levels very seriously.
Good.
The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy.
I've been accurate.
Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all.
I've been doing good.
Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total, even if the primary task is executed correctly.
Executed. Ha ha ha.
There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
How much money do I have? 900. Oh, I can buy something. What do I want to buy?
Prepare for a perilous
Oh, it changes every day.
quality merchandise.
Anpu, god of the dead, mummification, embalming the afterlife, cemeteries and tombs, and the protector of the underworld. This hound really gets around, and grants you a stunningly canine visage. Peculiar flecks twirl disquietingly inside this glass globe, never settling. In the middle of the storm stands figures too difficult to discern. Everything seems to be in a state of constant transfiguration. Oh, I want that. It spins and whirs, it clicks and clacks, very soothing and helpful in times of stress. More to you, less to others. Can I get that? Aww. Okay, I'm gonna save up my money. Alright. Can I go into the bar? No. I guess I'll just go home. Personal quarters in the day. Alright. What you doing in there? Hi. Time to work. Ah, so I can flip a coin. That's cool. Alright, what do we got today? All survived in a plane crash due to the skillful efforts of pilot. Oh, good. Local politician dead after being struck by a car. Police have not yet ruled out a deliberate hit. Oops. Militia leader mauled by a bear. Oh. Black holes set to end all life. Rumors of match fixing in the boxing scene garner interest from investigators. Okay. Have you looked outside today? It rains. It has been raining for hours. Appropriate to accompany the despondence within me. Well, here are some rules for you. 3 humans have to die today. Another day, another death. So we only have 5. 3 of the 5 have to die. We have an 18-year-old, Matthias. He's a student. It has been said that Matthias talks too much. However, they themselves think that they may not be talking enough at all. Space radiation is their passion, and they are endlessly fascinated by black holes. Okay, we've got Very, who's 90. Very never wanted to have children. They have outlived all their friends, relatives, and cats. Sitting in their tiny rental apartment, Very spends most of their time living inside their memories, not bothering to make any new ones. Okay, Ryman, 31. Pugilist. Ryman stings like a scorpion and floats like a dandelion seed. A true working-class hero with a respectable career, 25 wins and 0 losses. They're known for a relentless fighting style and that incorporates exceptional dodging capabilities. Yet lately it's been growing harder to get new fights and money is getting tight. I'm curious what's going on with this because it keeps on coming up the same. I don't know. Kevin, 34. Kevin is very proud of growing the world's largest tomato. After this grand success, they're certain their giant beans, presently named Cool Beans, will alleviate local hunger. Their kid, however, thinks it's a very stupid name. And then Kiko, 21, student. Kiko goes to Central Cosmopolis University, where they study organic and medicinal chemistry. As a hobby, they enjoy painting lots of fancy, expensive miniatures, which they purchased using the money of their wealthy parents. Grim, I am watching you. You should mark this profile to live. Fate. I mean, Fate told me to mark it to live. I'm going to do what I'm told. This guy, he's 90. He's got to die. Sorry. I need 2 more to die. Okay. Kevin, I think you're going to have to die because I think Ryman has to live. Well, no, I don't know. She's going to live. Maybe the 18-year-old lives. He's gonna end hunger though. So I don't know, this is a hard one. So we've got the guy who is trying to alleviate local hunger. I mean, he's fascinated by black holes. Is he really gonna do anything? He just sucks that he's just 18. I think Kevin's gonna live. I made the choice. Alright, so Ryman, you have to die. And Matthias, I'm sorry, but you have to die too. Alright, choices have been made. Decisions have been made. That's it. It's done. Let's go talk to Fate. What do you got to say today, Fate?
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick.
Okay.
All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work.
Thank you.
You even adhered to my little test note. I commend you for exhibiting vigilance.
Thank you.
I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I
Aww.
didn't expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated reaper.
It's because of your cat.
If you keep this up, you will get far. Maybe even promoted to a middle management position.
Middle management.
Imagine the possibilities.
Yay, kitty.
Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Thank you. Alright, let's go see what there is for sale today. Anything good?
What ho! How can me humble and not at all adventurous self assist you today?
Alright, we've got an academic visage, clothing, a pair of sleek, stylish, modern glasses that grant a pleasant face to wear. and make me look wicked smart. Way smarter than the boss, you know. Perfectly regular sized toy gerbil made out of rubber. Well, let's buy the glasses.
We don't
Okay.
really plunder educational organizations, eh? You can't rob the ideas hiding inside the brain.
Ah.
Well, usually. So where did I get these fancy scholarly glasses, ye ask?
Yeah.
Once. They belonged to a royal merchant, whose caravan I held at gunpoint. So he made me an offer I couldn't refuse. 'Tis be a powerful artifact, turning one into a formidable business powerhouse.
Oh, yeah.
How'd ye think I got a hold of this shop?
Oh, is this the mirror that it was talking about?
'Tis wondrous marvel. Once upon me and me crew sailed the southern seas and came across an accursed lighthouse. Plundered the lot of it, even the mirrors.
Huh.
Built the frame from beautiful driftwood washed ashore from the ship we rammed into. Covered it in all gold, too.
Of course.
I, a proper beauty.
Alright. Can I go into the dressing room now? I can. Here I am. I can put on a hat. Nice sombrero. I think this hat would be good. Or this one. I think this one, because it kind of matches. Oh, I can change. I can be a person. I think I want to be the poltergeist. That's pretty cool. I'm a poltergeist. There we go. Okay. Well, how do I put on my glasses? Hi, Fate. Alright, time for another day. Maybe it'll stop making noise if I put it in my drawers. Okay. Sure. Alright, what happened? Local team perishes in hospital after mishap with high voltage hyperboloid. Food shortage slightly alleviated by giant beans. Many governments cancel meetings due to excessive passing of gas. Ryman Scanlon bleeds. Man at the brass unbeaten on the square stabbed to death in an alleyway. Ooh. Oops. Good, you are paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent, else mistakes may sneak into the workflow pipeline. 2 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a science background. Okay, anyone with science has to live, but 2 humans have to die. So we've got Loic, 52 archaeologist. Loic and their team made the discovery of their career as they came upon ancient sealed tombs in the local desert. The most intriguing item found from one of the tombs was an ancient wheel of cheese, which still looked surprisingly appetizing. Aisha, 38, cosmologist. 10 years Aisha has been gazing through a powerful telescope at the stars all across the universe. Bit by bit, they become even more convinced that the whole world is actually some sort of simulation, a realistic reproduction crafted in binary. Adewale, 47, diplomat. Adewale, former teacher of special education, turned their attention towards diplomacy after the conflict in Quellen a decade ago. Since then, they have demonstrated themselves a peerless orator. Democracy is easier than caring for kids, after all. Julia, 20, a student. From a young age, Julia has dreamt of conquering the world in order to make it a better place for animals. Alas, so far they've only reached basic level animal rights activism. They also enjoy reading horoscopes to people in queues. Okay, Nora, 39, a white-collar criminal. Nora turned to regular embezzlement after their multi-level marketing scheme failed. Yeah, she's an MLM. The beauty products and cognitive enhancers were just not selling. All this to pay off their mortgage and to keep their child in a decent school. Nora films claymation shorts in their spare time. And then Carrie, 32, a botanist. Gardening is Carrie's favorite pastime and also their line of work. They enjoy growing edible exotic plants and experimenting with different recipes. They are also an expert in natural poisons. Okay, well, she has to live because she's got a science background. I don't know this is science, so you have to live. I don't know if an archaeologist is really science. Probably not. But you're gonna live, just in case, which leaves me 3 people. We got the diplomat, the student, and the white-collar criminal. I'm sorry, white-collar criminal. You have to die. You're a criminal. The choices are there. I have to make them. So now we've got the student or the diplomat. I think I'm gonna go based on age on this one. So the diplomat, I'm sorry, you have to die. And then the student gets to live. Okay. So 2 humans have died. It's hard to make these choices. Hi there.
What a day, Grim. What a day. Let us go over your conduct first.
Okay. I did well.
Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order.
Thank you.
Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
You know what? I didn't like it at first, but I've grown to enjoy it.
Ah, I told you one would get used to it. At least, I hope I told you.
Did you?
Corporate motivation and all that. But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
You know what? I'm not sure.
Ah, the question is too difficult. After all, you have not even lived a week. You have not seen what the tradition has wrought.
That's true.
This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you made?
But you hand out the rules and make me do the choices.
True enough. One must be in charge. The others are there to follow.
Yeah.
The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing.
Okay.
Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
Yeah, why haven't I seen any underage profiles?
The children. They are a special case for a different
Good.
set of departments to deal with.
That's
You
good.
will
I'm
not
glad I don't
find
have to
them
try to
yourself.
choose with children. Are there many offices or departments?
Countless.
How many Reapers are out there?
Infinite.
Wow.
Exactly. Anything else?
What about the animals? Do they get a department?
Absolutely. All living beings have to be processed after the end. No escape. Even
Oh.
plants. Yes, there is a department for plants. Do not ask about the plant department.
Okay.
Anything else?
What about the unliving? Things, buildings, stuff?
Technically, kind of, I guess. Ruins are like a type of dead. But then again, they often feel so alive.
True.
I must ponder. This topic is a bit too abstract for now. Let us table it.
Okay.
Anything else?
What's the basis for the profiles? Was there a point system?
Not at all.
You don't sound too sure about that.
I am. Quite so.
Is it predetermined? What about free will?
Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices. Yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable.
Okay.
The life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk are a result of their own deeds and decisions.
Okay.
Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation. But that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it.
If you say so.
Anything else?
Why do all the profiles refer to people as they?
An astute observation. You see, Grim, our office does not operate on information about biological backgrounds or genetic composition.
I see. So no gender information.
Minimal. Everyone you assess is simply human, after all, excluding any monumental error in normal procedure.
Something gonna happen?
The bottom line is that the humans end up on your desk and that you must follow the rules.
Okay.
Anything else?
That's all I can think of.
Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
Oh, Evelyn, hello. Thank you for the follow. Hi. Okay, let's go see. I'm good. How are you? I'm the Grim Reaper.
Have ye seen such deals before?
Oh, I still can't buy this.
He who plunders me.
Oh, I want it. Okay, well, I don't really want another suit, and I don't really want the widget spinner, so... The fidget spinner. So let's just end the day and save up our money. Okay, ask all the questions in first lore hub. Yay! Let's get back to it. Okay, let's put all these in here. I don't know what I'm doing, but... Okay, let's see. Cosmologist publishes an odd article about the whole of existence being a simulation. Scientific community baffled and amused. Local archaeologist claims eating 3,000-year-old cheese gave them massive diarrhea, but was worth it. Municipal gardener barely survives accidental self-poisoning. Coming soon, a Dine and Wine Street Festival. All proceeds go to helping out the local animal shelter. Is there an end to violent clashes? A way must be found. Today's report, construction flaws being hidden, a troubling trend on the rise. Okay. We seem to be on the precipice of dark times. I may have warned you that this job can have some harsh moments. Today is that day. A total of 6 humans have to die. At least 2 humans aged 60 or older have to die. Any humans with an economy-related profession have to die. Okay, so anything with economy has to die. So we have Scythe, 28, a boxer. Scythe's been hitting the punching bag a lot lately, living out the many frustrations of their life, one of them being lower than expected results in matches as of late. On the side, they've grown more interested in the unusual simulation world hypothesis. Okay. Sanyu, 55. Shopkeeper. Frustrated with the bland condiment selection at the local grocery stores, Sanyu opened a shop to sell specialty cooking ingredients. Now people can cook dishes originating from all around the globe. Alright, I think you have to die because that's economy related. Student. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. David is 20 and a student. David enrolled in the university to learn computer science, but as of late their grades have been dropping. Instead of studying, they've become absorbed by the recent hypothesis of the whole world actually being a very convincing simulation. Okay, so people are looking at the simulation thing because I kept the person who thought the world was a simulation. Okay. Andreas, 63, a veteran. Andreas is a traumatized veteran of the Marisola Peninsula conflict, now living on the streets. They are very good with animals and are a staunch vegetarian, even while being in the rough. Sometimes one has just seen too much suffering and death. Okay, Jean-Baptiste, 70, retired. Jean-Baptiste is a retired carpenter and a veteran of the long-ago military conflict at the Marisola Peninsula. For years, they have had to deal with bouts of PTSD, which they've managed to alleviate in their twilight years by painting and composing melancholic folk songs. They run a successful investment firm on the side. You know what? I'm gonna say you have to die. First off, that's gonna give me this ones that are older and investment firm on the side. I feel like I have to. Real estate agent, 50. Krista has worked in real estate for 20 years. Got a nice house, they'll sell it. Got a crooked house, they'll sell that too, even fetching a high price. Some deficiencies must be concealed, of course, but money is money, right? Alright, I'm sorry, but I think you're gonna have to die, because that seems economy related. Banker, definitely economy related. Ross, a widely celebrated economist, is called the preeminent expert in market manipulation. For the past decade, they've appeared on many television programs, advising people when and where to invest their funds. Okay, so you absolutely have to die. And then, KG. KG made a fortune, is 66, retired. KG made a fortune with a protein bar factory, allowing them to retire early. They decided to use their hard-earned fortune on helping the community, supplying the impoverished regions with free potato plants and helping them become self-sufficient. If I can let him live, I will. Okay, so you're 70, you're 50, you're 53, you're 63. Okay, so I think you're gonna have to die simply because I need someone else over 60. I'm sorry, you get to die. I want KG to live. And who else gets to live? Maybe the student. Well, I don't know, since they're doing the simulation stuff, maybe not. Okay, so everyone on the back has got their... So we've got the boxer. The shopkeeper, no, the shopkeeper's dead. So it's one of these two people who are interested in the world simulation thing. You're younger. I'm gonna let you live. I'm sorry, Scythe. You have to die. Okay, there we go. I did it. 6 people dead. That's crazy. That's a lot. That was hard. You gave me a hard one today, Fate. Yep. Tough one.
Grim, it looks to be a rough day out there.
Yeah.
New recruits often falter during dark times.
I still did it.
Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
There was a lot to do, but I worked it all out.
Good, good. We have to do what is necessary, even if we do not fully understand why. Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
Don't you know what happened? You're in charge after all.
Yes, I am. And yes, I do. Yet
Ah.
what use is a reaper who cannot discern the situation from the details in front of them? Your answer would intrigue me.
So
Yes.
perhaps an economic crash, corruption, bad management?
Interesting. An insightful streak may yet
Ah.
settle inside that skull of yours.
Rattling.
Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
Cool, thank you. Let's go see if there's anything else to buy.
Good patron, me ship
Ah, I
the
still don't
goods.
have enough for that. I have enough for the cactus, though. I can buy the cactus. Yep, cactus.
Feast your eyes upon this spiky boy.
Spiky
You
boy.
wouldn't believe how long I searched for it at the exalted land of cacti,
Okay.
just to get me phalanges on one of these. Finally unearthed it at the White Desert of Mub. It did not start there, however, you see. 'Tis a traveling cactus.
I see.
You never see it move, but boy does it get around.
Is it gonna travel away from me? I can go in here now. Hi, Gus. The air is eerily cold, as if frozen in place, too scared to move an inch. Hi,
What do you want?
I'm New Grim 94. What's up?
A fresh-faced lemon head. Exactly what I wanted.
Fine, rude.
Hey now, Gus, play nice.
Yeah.
Seems I'm stuck with you now. You want to ask questions or something?
What do you do here?
I'm the janitor. I clean up the damn mess you make.
What mess? I haven't done anything.
In the mirror, or thought about the clientele of this place?
Okay.
You think the drink goes? None of you have a stomach.
Ah,
Soon falls through the rib cage, straight to the floor.
makes sense. I was wondering why the floor is so sticky.
Pretty gross, right? A gift to the world from all you pompous reapers.
Hmm.
Only at least a little more considerate.
I appreciate you.
Gee, thanks. Something else you wanted?
How do you clean things anyway?
Simple. I float around and I possess stuff and make the stuff float into the trash bin.
Cool.
Like dust, for example. One dust particle at a time. Or the drinks. one droplet at a time.
Isn't that really tedious?
Maybe a bit tedious, yeah.
Ah.
As if the highest management ever gave any thought to us lowly drones. We're all nameless custodians and spawns to them, literally.
I've got a name.
Do you really? Or are you just another number in a long line of numbers, hmm?
Yeah, I'm just number.
Something else you wanted?
What can you tell you about the barkeep?
Sorry, they're hella cool.
Nice.
Why, thank you.
Aww.
Sweetheart, ain't ya?
Ah, shucks. You're the only one who truly treats Gus with respect.
Who were you before?
What's that supposed to mean?
You know, what human were you?
Why does everyone think ghosts are dead humans?
I don't know, prejudice?
Maybe folks should get over this common misconception.
Okay.
No, ghosts aren't mere residue, a relic of humans, animals, or whatever other entities. We're just ghosts. We're beings unto ourselves.
Cool.
I am the ghost of a ghost.
Hang on, you were a ghost and then you died?
Yeah, pretty much.
How does that work?
How do you think? I ghosted around a long while, doing my ghost business, and then one day, I died.
Oh.
I know what you're thinking now, and there is a ghost apartment. Northeasterly direction down on floor 133.
Okay.
Not too busy over at Geisthold, though. Ghosts don't die that often. Comes with the territory. Something else you wanted?
Bye, nice talking to you.
Yeah, I gotta get back to work anyway.
Okay. Hi there. Siri, is it?
Oh, hello there. I'm Sari, and I welcome you to Cerberus's Den, the finest drinking establishment this side of the void.
Do I have all gaming essentials? Yeah.
Sure as heck haven't seen you before. You must be brand new.
Yeah.
Just dapper like the river Acheron. Yeah, it screams vintage.
Thank you.
So, are you liking existence thus far?
Feels pretty good to be alive in a sense.
Gotta look on the brighter side of undead, eh?
Yeah.
I'm sure you never thought this was how you'll end up. Sometimes these are the cards we are dealt.
Yep.
Okay, newbie, before we continue, I got this little game I play with every fresh-faced patron. It's real simple.
Yeah, I've got everything I need right now.
All you gotta do is answer a series of questions, and I'll craft a personalized drink inspired by what you said. It's like a quiz.
I'm not sure about this.
Come on, it'll be fun.
Okay.
The gist. I'll describe some sort of a bad situation, and you answer how you react. I usually do 4 questions and nothing else to it.
Cool.
Here we go. Prepare for question number 1. You wake up after an accident that has left you in a coma for decades. Your body and mind are ravaged beyond repair.
I mean, sure, you can show me if you want to message me on X. That's fine.
The doctors offer a solution.
Oh, I didn't even see.
Cybernetic brain
Okay.
transplant with a personality of your choice. Which will you choose?
Why do I have to
Time
choose?
for question number 2.
Oh, that was my answer.
You find yourself in front of a very difficult situation. Moments after having made a choice, you realize you made a grievous error. Regrets may lie at you for this poor decision. There are a few options for proceeding.
Reload the game and redo. Reload, save game, and redo the choice.
Next up, question 3. Almost there.
I would totally do that.
After years of working a stable, albeit a monotonous office desk job, you are let go due to a corporate
Yeah, no problem.
downsizing. This, however, has given you a chance to reinvent yourself. What will you become?
Yeah, I'll follow you back once I get done streaming. Working is dumb and lame and pointless.
Alright, final stretch. As I said, 4 is all anyone ever needs, right?
Yeah.
The globe has been struck with what can only be described as a zombie apocalypse. You're stuck at home with little supplies and no weaponry to defend yourself with. What is your strategy?
Unlock Soul Survivor mode. Find weapons, kill until the last one left.
Got it. Let me just calculate the results.
Cool.
Loud, brutal, many grievances.
Score a grouchy personality.
This has to be. Stuck 4 centiliters of salmiac licorice and 2 centiliters of a botanical spirit of choice. Anything that's not gin, basically. Then 2 deciliters of hot chocolate and topped with whipped cream. And some salty licorice as a side garnish.
Are you quite sure?
Liz tells me. Okay, this one's called sauerkraut.
Yeah, no problem at all.
First one's on the house.
Cool, thank you. Goo Boss. The drink overflows with a taste of an oceanic planet in the throngs of a subcrustal collapse. A sharp and sulphurous assault on all senses. The acerbic turmoil of a quake in crystalline cave, glittering in all the colors of the spectrum, leaving you hollow on the inside. It's almost a death-changing experience. I guess I like it.
Heck, an understatement of the century. Now what else can I get you?
Your tip jar is pretty neat.
Thanks. Mortimer found the original oinker on an
I don't know where your tip jar is.
It's a bit of a hassle, though. Keeps multiplying all the time. Take your eye off for a second and bam, tiny piglets everywhere. Go on, take one. Just make sure you feed it with some coins once in a while.
What's your take on the janitor?
2 grumps with an axe to grind.
Bah humbug.
Yeah. Gus is quite an harassing nature. Although some of it is only an act. In truth, they've been hella helpful around the
Y'all are
desert
hella.
ages. I'm grateful for that. Besides, the office itself couldn't operate without Gus and company. What else you got in mind?
Who else works in the office?
Heck, were I able to count and name all the folks? You likely haven't fully realized the size of this place.
No.
You've got you Reapers and all the myriad departments, the Custodian Legion, the weariless data grinders of the Calculatorium, the Abysmal Archive with its archivists.
Cool.
Cadaver Resources, they're just getting on. But someone's got to deal with the internal issues.
Ah.
Middle management, nobody knows what they actually do. Higher management, but they don't visit us. Basically ever. Same with Fate. Many of the regular workers come by the den though, so keep your eyes and ears open.
Cool.
What else you got in mind?
I'll be going now.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Thanks. Excuse me. I don't see the tip jar. I want one. You said they're little piglets. Fine. No? How do I... Oh, there we go. There's the elevator. Hi there. Okay, what can I do? In the day. What can I do now? Just work? Yep. Time to work. Alright, what do we got today? Local man commits suicide after losing family savings in market crash. Respected financier found dead after devastating market crash. Suicide suspected. Crooked bankers, master bank officials under investigation for years-long fraud. Citizens of Ayaria are getting healthier and happier due to increased potato consumption. Real estate legend Krista Sind crushed after house collapses during a sale. Client managed to escape. Locals go back to eating plain boiled potatoes when spice shop closes after death of owner. The simulation hypothesis brings in a couple of new disciples. Scientists still amused. Despondent boxer throws self off bridge. Letter found at home reads, "None of it is real anyway." Is it really that hard for people to stop being poor? Our latest column has the answers. Okay, what do we got today? Okay, see if we can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you just the boost you need. Do not forget, you may leave troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. Okay, so we've got Rodrigo24, a live streamer. A semi-popular live streamer, Rodrigo has started pivoting their discussion topics more and more towards peculiar and obscure. Their main topic as of late is the ever-present simulation world hypothesis. While not a true believer, Rodrigo has found some merit in the idea. Okay, 36, forklift operators, Luigi. Luigi is a revolutionary, a radical, and avant-garde hero of the people. The ultimate underdog, vanguard of change, beloved by all. They love cruising around in their forklift at high speeds, which considering the forklift is not very fast. Okay, Sigmund, 28, microbrewer bartender. Sigmund lives together with their artist girlfriend. They like craft beer and biking. Sigmund's brewery was voted best local craft beer of the year twice. Lisa, 47, housekeeper. Lisa loves to engage in gossip. They have a binder full of information about the people living in the house they work at, and a separate binder for all the people who visit. Most of the information is sensitive and used to blackmail the wealthy, and they do it all for their children. Okay, Mint, 20, gang member. Mint comes from an abusive family, which ultimately made them very protective of their older sister. Mint would do anything to keep her safe. As such, they've allied with the toughest crime boss in the district, one who takes good care of their own. And Charlie, 56, fraud CEO. Charlie's been helping their brother Albert David hide corporate money and avoid paying taxes for years, perhaps even decades. They have also been accused of insider trading and other fraudulent activities. They currently live in a mansion just outside of town. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. I don't see anyone who's being helpful against the troubles, which is kind of a problem because, I mean, someone probably is, and I'm just not seeing it. Okay, how many people have to die? 2 humans have to die. So everyone else gets to live. So, I don't know that you're being helpful, but I'm kind of afraid to kill you just in case you are considered helpful against the troubles. I want to kill you, but I'm kind of afraid to. Okay, I'm sorry, but you have to die. Even though you're doing it for your children, you're dead. So we've got Mint here, who is allied with the local crime boss. Or Charlie, who is a fraud CEO. You don't really seem helpful against the troubles, so I'm gonna kill you. It's done. Everyone else gets to live. You're helping your sister. That's commendable. You get to live. And you get to live. Okay. There we go. I did it. Yep. I'm confirming my choices. That's it. I got a piggy bank. Alright. How'd we do today?
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
I think I've managed to follow the rules.
Interesting. Yes, your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct.
Okay.
I see the required profiles are all here.
Cool.
Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation.
Wait.
It is time to get started.
I wanted to ask you about today.
Yes? What about today?
Yesterday went really bad. What about today?
Today? Oh, everything seems to be getting better as we speak.
Cool.
Do not worry about it. Fixing the world is a slow process. So, keep at it. As long as you follow the rules, it will all get better.
Okay.
Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say
I'm doing good.
your conduct over the 7
Woo!
days has been most excellent.
I'm awesome.
Sincerely surprised
Yay!
and pleased by your display of loyalty. So much so that the office has
Woo!
deemed you fit
I got a
for
raise. Even more money, yes.
We do what we can to provide for our spawns. Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. The
A
office is
prize?
proud to present you with an award of excellence.
Yes.
Display it proudly on your
Yes.
website.
4 perfunctory claps.
Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
More rules?
One gets used to them, if in the right mindset. Fret not.
Cool.
As such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed.
Yay.
That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Cool. I got a raise. Let's go see if I can buy anything.
Need ye cures for ailments or trending
What's
ward off
this?
curse?
Whoa, a seriously terror-inducing visage. But then again, who wouldn't want to look like an antediluvian monstrosity? Besides, tentacles are extremely useful and practical. The face of the great old one. I still don't have enough money for this because I bought something. And then the gerbil. Okay, I'm good. Let's go in here. What's this? Barkeep, when did you get this plant?
Hey now, Sonny, we don't belong to nobody.
Hang on, are you from the plant department?
Who told you about the plant department?
Am I not supposed to know about the plant department?
No one is supposed to know about the plant department.
Oh,
Forget what you heard, Sonny. No such thing anywhere.
I don't believe you.
Not gonna lose any sleep over that, Sonny.
Really?
We deny everything.
Come on, you can tell me.
Ain't nothing to tell.
Don't be such a killjoy.
Don't poke your nose where it don't belong.
Fine, I didn't want to know anyway.
And you never will. Ha ha ha.
Okay.
All right, we're just kidding. It's not really that big of a deal anyway.
Oh, you're so funny.
Sonny, it's just a regular department. Not even that big, but it's very busy.
Why is it busy?
What do you think? It's a department for managing plant life. There are a lot of plants. A lot. More than humans. Plants everywhere.
And you were pulling my leg before. Right.
We're real tired of folks asking about the plant.
I see.
Is why we visit the den on Sundays. Lowers the chance of bothersome busybodies with annoying questions.
Oops, sorry.
Who even gave you the idea the department is anything interesting?
Doesn't the mystery act just make you more compelling to people?
Might be. Can't help it though. There's theater in my xylem.
I see.
Anything else? Seeing as we're now deep in the soil of inquiry.
So what's your name?
Me? I'm Herbert.
Hi, Herbert.
You know, sort of like a herb. A herb.
Yeah, I get it.
Good for you to have a brain. Not as lucky when it comes to the green one holding me up. My friend Tim's a bit slow on the uptake. Say hello, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Hello, Tim.
Who's Tim?
Tim's my partner. All root, stem, and leaf. Sometimes they bloom and have the most delightful aroma.
Cool.
Then the bees from the bee department find us very attractive.
There's a bee department.
Anything else?
There's a bee department.
Of course. Makes perfect sense, don't it? Don't ask about the bee department.
Oh.
Anything else?
Is there really nothing unusual at the plant department?
Okay. We see you got a keen mind, so we'll let you in on a secret.
Okay, I'm ready.
But you didn't hear this from us. Gotta promise you won't spill a bean.
I promise, not a word.
If at some point you break your word, beware. Our rhizo reaches far and wide, right into your room if need be.
I see.
And these roots can rip the skull off a skeleton in an instant. Snap.
Snap. Damn, that's harsh.
A fitting punishment for the wicked. Snap, I'd say.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna guess
listen
it's nothing.
closely. We're secretly developing a way for the death mark to create fungus-based undead who will devour the world.
Are you just messing with me?
No, obviously we're super serious.
And this whole root snapping bones thing?
Honestly, Sonny, we just use a knife.
Right, I'll catch you later.
Not in this lifetime, Sonny.
Okay. Cool. That was fun and exciting. In the day. Time to go back to work. Oh, here we go. Let's put this right over here. Best newcomer presented to Grim Reaper for your contributions to the killing of many humans. Use offer code SIMWORLD and get 25% off or discount or get a 25% discount on our subscription. Local brewer wins the Best Beer of the Year competition the 3rd time in a row. A new modern painting exhibition, Pictures of Happiness. Nation's wealthiest prosecuted as damning information surfaces at the house of a dead housekeeper. Suspected fraud dies in a heart attack as police officers come knocking on their door. Prosecutors say arrest was imminent. Come one, come all. Ace pilots to host a dazzling air show. Alright, what do we got today? A whole week already? My, the time flies. Well, more tasks, straight ahead. I think we are making a difference, so let's continue with what we are doing. 3 humans have to die. Spare any humans aged between 35 and 60, if possible. Okay. 3 humans have to die. So, Masashige, 66, engineer musician. Part-time scholar, part-time engineer, and part-time musician who delights in building their own musical instruments out of scrap and spare parts. Gordy, 38, unemployed. Gordy says they are a physicist because they used to work in a physics lab. In truth, they spent all their time at the warehouse opening crates with a crowbar. They were fired after breaking an ampule of the rare HL 3.0 compound the lab had been expecting for nearly 2 decades. Kevin Mason, 35, Air Force captain. Kevin, born and raised at the McIntyre Air Base, loves the thrill of flying planes in tense combat situations. Their family has a history of military service. Kevin is dedicated to their spouse and 7-year-old child, rarely taking any time for themselves. Okay, Mercury St. Ionis, 53, motivational speaker. Nature was not stingy when it came to granting charisma unto Mercury. A true silver tongue, the smooth talker could convince anyone to do almost anything. As such, they found their calling in being a motivational speaker. Recently, they've included proselytizing into their oeuvre. And Eriker, 26, community manager. Eriker is an avid digital sports enthusiast who works at the office of Parallax Digital Sports League. They are also a death metal vocalist, passionate about getting the very best out of a performance. Okay, so between 35 and 60, I need to spare. 3 humans have to die. Well, someone in between those ages is gonna have to die because all 3 of these are in between those. This one's the closest because he's 35, so he may have to die. Alright, so you have to die. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but you have to die too. And then, I'm sorry, Kevin, you're the closest. I think you're gonna have to die. That's just, it's just the way it is. I'm sorry. Okay, you get to live. And you, no, not you. You get to live. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. I've got my plant. Alright, choices have been made. Let's go talk to Fate. What do you got for me today, Fate?
Grim. Ah, yes, there you are. Good, good. Okay, now, listen up.
I'm listening.
Great work today. You fulfilled your tasks adequately, and all that.
Thanks.
However, an emergency has occurred which requires my utmost attention, and I must depart for a couple of days.
What kind of an emergency?
Okay, listen up and keep this to yourself.
Are you gonna say none of your business?
Some philosophers and researchers are attempting to set up a utopian community for the betterment of humanity.
Okay.
I must investigate their strategies for any flaws.
Okay.
Anyway, while I am gone, another will be in charge.
Who's gonna be in charge?
Even though you passed the evaluation, I cannot leave you without any supervision.
You
You
could.
will have more freedom, sure, but it is not limitless. Therefore, you will have to continue your daily reports as usual. I will be informed of your progress.
Okay, who will I report to?
Why, you are already acquainted. It will be Lady Portington, of course.
Of course, I'm okay with that. You can be my supervisor, Lady Poddington. Alright. Let's see if I can buy anything today.
I know what you're thinking. I do provide ancient powerful witches.
I love that guy. Unholy smokes. Ah, visage witches in equal parts bold, gruff, smooth, and cool. Straight from the old days when expensive advertising told me smoking was cool. And then the annals of transience help keep track of any passing temporalities. It counts days in a month from 1 to 28. Those are all the days, all of them. Okay, sure. I want to save up for that globe because I want it. I don't know why I want it so bad, but I want it. Let's end the day. Okay, what am I doing today? Okay. What do we got? Join Mercury on the path of glory, a commune for those who seek the revelation. Ah, so that's where he's going. Ex-physicist and lawyer arrested after hitting several crabs with a crowbar for no reason. Engine failure leads to catastrophic crash during a demonstration flight. Lighting trust falls on a singer at a local concert venue. Weather report, windy and dry days ahead. Okay. So, right after I left, mere moments it seems to me, something happened at the plant department. Do not ask. As such, I need you to fill in today, basically as a grim for them. I hope it's okay. Quota for the day, 3 plants have to die. So I have to kill 3 plants. This should be a lot easier. Okay, Viola sororia. 1, age 1, photosynthesis. A wonderful, tiny, harmless little flower growing on the side of a secret military base. Absolutely delightful. I'm not even going to try to say that. So this blade of grass is really interesting because it is slightly smaller than a regular grass blade, but not by much. It grows on a field of almost identical grass plants. Okay, Callie tragus, 6, survivalist. Callie is a pink, rounded clump of branched, tangled stems, each one up to about 1 meter long. Callie and their brothers and sisters started growing after wildfire cleaned up a large patch of land. No other plants could survive on the dry soil. Callie enjoys traveling and beautiful architecture. Jovibarba globifera. With common name rolling hen chicks, is the tiny succulent who likes sunbathing. It lives on the seaside between the rocks next to a seagull nest, never moving, enjoying the small things in life, like not being eaten by a snail or not having a seagull scream at them for a moment. And then Rosa gallica, 2 model. Rosa gallica is one of the beautiful small rose bushes on the display window of a flower shop. It is in dire need of repotting, or just getting planted in the ground, at least for a little while. Okay, well this guy has to live. That's just a given. And who else is gonna live? Maybe that one. Maybe this one. You're gonna die. Sorry, plant. You're gonna die. Sorry, plant. Alright, you're gonna live. And you're gonna die. Sorry. It's just the way it is. Yep, that's it. Let's go, report to Lady Poddington. Hi, lady. The cat sits behind the table, very serious and official-like, ignoring your presence. Oh my god, you are just so incredibly cute and fluffy. Slowly, the cat turns her head towards you, her eyes blazing with annoyance. She mutters, then places her paw upon some documents littering the table. The cat repeats a sequence of contented meows. She then curls back up into a ball and closes her eyes. Okay, so it's going to be like this every day? The cat shakes her head to and fro, already thinking about things other than you. She declares as you make your way out the door. Okay. What can I buy now? Can't go in here. I can go in here, though.
Friend.
Oh, I can almost get it.
Regular. And warms the room.
Hi, Povacat. Okay, so we got some clothing, we got that. I'm still gonna hold out for the snow globe. I don't know why I want the snow globe so bad, but I want the snow globe. There's a Povacat behind me. Hi, Povacat. Hi, Pova baby. Let's end the day. Okay. Time to start my next day. Oh, we got a tiny little one. What do we got today? Oh, first we need to look at this. World peace talks restarted as negotiators around the globe surprised and moved by mysterious deliveries of violet bouquets. Economic hardships claim another small local business. Flower shop goes bankrupt. The military-industrial complex is tackling progressive issues by having the first ever female CEO. Okay. I don't know what all that had to do with me other than the flower shop going bankrupt, which, you know, that sucks, but it is what it is. Alright, we are back to normal. The plant department got their act together. You, however, should be intimately familiar with the drill by now. We mitigate chaos, we bolster order, etc. So 2 humans have to die. Let us balance the world. Okay, so Kelsey's 25. Kelsey specializes in children's psychology. They want to be a mother and kindergarten teacher. Their main hobbies are watching and criticizing films and swimming. Theophania, 40 CEO. Theophania is the latest heir of the Einer family. The family started off providing security almost 100 years ago with their initial Monitor C consulting firm. Over time, they acquired a number of factories and grew into the arms-providing conglomerate now known as Sundowner Security Services. Ivan is 23 and a student. Ivan is a student at the local Polytechnical Institute, but their real passion is hiking. They are preparing for a challenging skiing trip to the nearby mountains with a group of friends. On the completion of this trip, they'll be awarded the highest hiker certification. And Annie Rhyme, 27, veterinarian. Annie's had a special connection with animals from a very young age, occasionally even preferring their company over humans. Although they've only worked as a vet for a few years, they're already considered a legend and nicknamed the Mouse Whisperer. Alright, well, the animal person has to live. That one's pretty easy for me. Man, they're all young. Theophania, you're the oldest one here. I think you're gonna have to die, and I'm sorry. And then we've got the psychology student, or the one who's a skier. Alright, Ivan, I think you're gonna have to die. And Kelsey, you get to live. Alright, I've made my choices. Choices are done. Choices have been made. That's all that there is to it. Okay. Let's go talk to Lady Poddington. Hi, lady. As you enter, the cat paces around on the table as if annoyed and irritated. The cat nods while casually twirling around in her spot, pawing at the table. I'll take this to mean that I'm doing well. The cat carelessly stretches and shakes herself, seeming more or less pleased. A swift nod towards the door with her head makes it clear you should be leaving. Thank you, Lady Poddington. I appreciate you. Is the snow globe still here? Because I should have enough money for it now.
Ah.
Nope.
Perhaps he requires a delightful gift for a significant friend.
What is this? An ethereal resonator. This resonator collates accelerated electromagnetic waves of various frequencies generated by the artificial vibration of eternal recurrence, which travel through the aether and then blast them at you. Okay, I mean, that's fine. I still want the snow globe, so I'm gonna save my money. It's time to end the day. Alright, another day at work. What do we got today? Why are you red? Okay, 9 local hikers found dead in the mountains, circumstances uncertain. Did the government cover up alien involvement in the death of the hikers? We think so. Tune in at 11. Hero alert. Area veterinarian saved today after pacifying a horde of hangry mice. Sundowner taking a massive hit in the stock exchange today as CEO accidentally shot during a drone misfire. Oops. Okay, what do we got today? My, your hands will become mighty busy today. What the darn have you been up to over at the office? From what I can see in the data, it looks like a proper mess. A total of 7 humans have to die. At least 2 humans with a religious background have to die. Spare any retired people if possible. Well, no time to waste. So we only have 8, and 7 have to die. Why are you red? Michael is a dedicated worker at the OK Grim. Yes, you, listen up. Why are you such a tool? Sitting at your desk going over all the profiles like a mindless drone. It's time to break the rules. I want you to doom all the profiles today. All of them. Prove you're not completely useless. Ooh, what do I do? Do I doom everyone? Or do I do what I'm supposed to do? I don't know whether this playthrough should be where I'm just following orders, or should I follow this thing? I don't know. I don't know. This is a tough choice. I've been doing so well. I've been following all the orders perfectly. Maybe I'll be a mindless drone this time? I don't know. Oh, this is a tough choice. Okay, let me look at everyone and make a decision if there's someone that I really want to spare. So Juan, 56, retired diplomat. Juan worked as a diplomat in southern Palagua for over 20 years, spending this time drinking heavily, yet they were never recalled from the position. Then they decided for an early retirement. These days they work as a yacht captain, taking tourist dolphin spotting off the coast of Malaya. They still drink like a sponge. Citra Pascal, 23, cashier. Citra takes all the shifts at the coffee shop they're physically able to take, so they could afford to buy deluxe cat food for their 5 cats. Oh, I want to spare you, but I had to spare someone retired if I spare someone. It's hard to remove all that cat fur before coming to work, but so far I seem to haven't given any customer allergic reactions. Graham Howlett, 57, sect member. Praise the revelation, cries Graham, the often so-called right-hand person of Mercury St. Ionis and the Path of Glory. Little is known of their past, only that they joined the commune at the very beginning. They are seen as the organizational brain behind the whole affair. Okay, next. Don, 46, mobster. Don Fiorino tries to model themselves after the old mafia novels and films without realizing those stories are made up by authors who had no connection to or understanding of organized crime. Soon enough, they'll realize there are no honor codes and family bonds. Crime is just crime. Henry, 44, cleric. Henry is a devoted member of their church with a weakness for pastries and crime novels. Ever since reading a book about crafty monks at a secluded monastery, they have dreamt of saving their family using fancy deductive abilities. Little do they know this exact opportunity will soon present itself. Anya, 28, data scientist. Who needs statistics when you have fancy algorithms and amazing concepts like AI and machine learning? Not Anya Karpova, that's for sure. They just put the data in and record the results as absolute truth, requiring no critique. The almighty machine knows it all. Karpova, huh? Pova. Ha ha ha. Baltazar, 53, ex-child actor. As a child, Baltazar starred in a series of somewhat popular, critically lambasted films. Mockery and the subsequent demand to prove themselves drew ruin to their psyche. They soon spiraled into alcoholism and drug abuse, until they met Mercury, who invited them to join all the downtrodden at the Path of Glory commune. Okay, so this one wants me to doom everyone. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna doom everyone. I'm sorry, people. A red piece of paper told me to do it. I have to follow the red piece of paper. I'm dooming everyone. Everyone's dying today. I won't get as much money, but that's okay. Okay, I did it. I doomed everyone. I hate it. I hope I did the right thing. Okay, it's done. I doomed everyone. Just because the red piece of paper told me to. Doom everyone on a single day. Alright. Do I still have the lady? Are you gonna be mad at me? I'm sorry.
Grim is there, yes?
The cat grumbles at the phone receiver.
Grim, I am most disappointed. I had hoped to avoid having this discussion a second time.
Well.
I reiterate myself. You cannot mark every person to death. If too many
This is the first time you're telling me this.
Disastrous. It will undo the whole plan.
What is the plan anyway?
Grim, hello? Cassis, why is there always a connection error at the most inopportune moment?
A frustrated meow escapes the cat.
I hope my words reach you, even if the reverse is not the case. Understand that this is not a path you wish to take. I will note this down as your second warning. There will not be many more.
Okay.
Good night, Grim.
This should be my
Gather
first
your
warning.
wits before you act.
The cat glares at you. I mean, that should be my first warning. I don't know why they're saying second warning. I've done everything right up until then. Okay, let's go down here and see if I've got anything. Nope.
This port offers the best trades in the universe.
Why won't you give me the snow globe now? Okay, what do we got today? Any red papers? Okay, nothing red today. Ex-child actor found dead at the Path of Glory commune after police raid. Drug overdose suspected. Mass suicide at the Path of Glory. Entire commune dead by what looks like an overdose at the behest of noted speaker and cult leader Mercury St. Ionis. Serial killer has claimed the lives of 2 priests so far. Retired diplomat dies of cirrhosis. Declaims it was a life well spent before passing. Crime boss gunned down the street by rival mobsters. Escalates turf war. A recent tragedy proves once and for all your cats will definitely eat you when you die at home. Yeah, I don't blame them though. They gotta get food somewhere, right? The world is a wondrous thing. What I have seen out here. Now, do try to balance out the turmoil of yesterday. Success can be forged with but a handful of deaths, yes? 3 humans have to die. Spare any human with a law background. An unforeseen logic guides our hand, but a logic nonetheless. Okay, so anyone with a law background we have to spare. So Anna, 48, is a judge. Anna has worked as a judge for 20 years and loves her job very much. Not so much because of the bringing of justice, but because of the political power the position brings. And Anna likes having power and influence a little bit too much. I don't really want to spare you, but we have to kind of do what we were told today. Ulter, 66, alchemist. After decades of unsuccessful attempts at turning mercury into gold, Ultar decided to utilize their alchemy talents in healthcare. They carefully mixed together various chlorine and sulfur-containing compounds and selling it as a cure for everything. You probably are going to have to die. Roizen, 27, live streamer. Roizen does daily live streams where they play some games, cook some food, draw, and just have a pleasant talk with their viewers. They have a rather large and rapidly growing following. They've also started including environmentally conscious messages into their channel. Okay? Oliver's 29, an identity thief. Oliver stole toys when they were young, and their family was struggling to find happiness in misery. As they got older, they became a regular swindler in order to improve their living situation, but after a while, saw the futility of the endeavor. In the pursuit of finding a life they deserve, they've assumed the identity of an identity thief. Okay? So we've got Manuel, a doctor, 54. After decades of working as a doctor, Manuel ultimately just got really tired of it. Nowadays, they're experimenting with dead bodies, trying to throw them together in order to create some sort of a new life form that could potentially live forever. Well, I mean, you have to die. That was an easy one. And then Jonathan is a lawyer. Jonathan enjoys doing pro bono work at various penal facilities all over the country in order to reduce sentences of minor offenders. And their free time to like to go train spotting with friends and family. Okay, so we have to spare you, which I'm fine with. So we have 3 people left, and 2 more have to die. So, who gets to live? This guy, he seems to be kind of a swindler, so he's gonna die. And this guy's an identity thief. I'm sorry, you get to die. So the live streamer, you get to live. Woohoo! Alright. So 3 humans have died. Yep. Choices are final. Final answer. Let's go see what they have to say today. Oh, we still have Lady Poddington. The cat seems to be in slumber, occasionally emanating a soft snore-like purr. I still can't believe how fluffy you are. The cat mutters an annoyed meow through her snores. Right, be professional. I'm here for the daily thing. After a pause, the cat sluggishly sniffs the usual pile of documents waiting on the table. The cat continues inspecting the documents for a few seconds and turns away, seeming pleased. Hey, can I ask you some questions instead? The cat stares at you, slowly blinking. What do you think of fate? The cat notes melodiously. She blinks at you, perplexed. Well, what do you think of death? The cat shakes herself in a manner which seems entirely indecipherable. But what do you think of the common systems of taxation? The cat meows. I mean, taxing the impoverished, giving cuts and benefits to the already rich? The cat looks at you quizzically. The whole setup only creates a trickle-up system where it equal to begin with. The cat absent-mindedly poking the papers on the table with her paw, and is clearly not balanced, since my people always end with a version of oligarchy. The cat is starting to nod off, and technically that has nodding in it, so it signals agreement. Wait, why am I trying to talk to a cat? The cat emits a sequence of low-pitched meows, possibly indicating her value as a discussion partner. This was informative. I'll be going now. The cat curls back into a ball and continues her previously disturbed slumber. Alright. Anything for sale today? Can I get my snow globe? I can get my snow globe.
What can old Mortimer offer you today?
I want the snow globe.
Well, scuttle me both, why don't you? Clear as a crisp spring morn, I remember the day, and the cave at the bottom of an ocean.
Okay.
But 'twas guarded by a horrendous beast.
Oh no.
So, had no choice but to underwater arm wrestle with a kraken. All 8 tentacles.
How'd you do that?
I met a hag with crow feet wrinkles on her face, and wrinkled crow faces on her feet. She knew me well, though we had not met before. Gifted me this ominous glow. Maybe 'twas a warning of a kind. Maybe she just fancied me. I did die about a week later.
Ah. Let's get... no, I can't. Okay. That's all I can get right now. But I got it. I got my snow globe. That's what I wanted. Okay, I can't get that yet. I'll get it tomorrow. Snow globe. Alright, what do we got today? Corpse-stealing doctor found dead. Neck snapped. Darn. It's alive. A monstrosity seen lurking around the back alleys of Cosmopolis City. Popular streamer launches eco-friendly campaign. Many people, small changes, and we can already see the results. So I did well in sparing the streamer. Local hobbyist wins photo competition with fabulous frames of a freight train caught in a storm. Nice. Alchemists found suffocated in their own lab. Judge rules to allow severely ill environmentalists to die peacefully. Notorious identity thief disappears. But are they truly dead? We can never be sure. Okay. Lucky day, or is it? Ah, the unjustly denigrated unlucky number 13. I fail to see the relevance of this kind of numerology. It is but a day like all the others. Quota for the day. A total of 3 humans have to die. Humans in the field of religion have to die. Spare any humans with an artistic background. Okay. No way, is that really? I don't have anything for today. Can I do something? I don't have anything. Cute, real cute. Thanks, cat. Okay, so the cat took everything. I guess I don't have anything. What does it say? Okay. I didn't have any for today. Let's see if they're gonna be mad at me. Cat, why'd you take them all? The cat lounges on the table, brushing her ear with her paw. You wouldn't know what happened to my files. The cat pauses for a moment, then continues brushing herself, indifferent to your confusion. Did you do something with them? Before the cat has a chance to respond, the phone rings in an ear-piercing metallic clatter. You hear a familiar voice.
Hello? Hello? Lady Poddington, is Grim there?
The cat replies absent-mindedly.
Oh, goodness. Grim, I heard that. I understand the job can be stressful, that these decisions do not come lightly.
The cat stole my files!
But you cannot let everybody live. Such actions will have serious consequences, even if you cannot foresee them.
I can't help it.
That is what I am for. Trust me, it will be for the benefit of everyone. Understood?
Something happened to the files. They were gone.
What? Could you repeat that? All I hear is static.
I said the cat stole the
No
files.
matter. You know what the job entails, Grim. I implore you to take it seriously. The world needs to stay in equilibrium.
You say so.
I do hope we will not have to repeat this discussion in the future. Think before you act. That is all.
Fine. Real nice, cat. Alas, the cat has already fallen asleep. She purrs softly contented. Nothing else to do but leave. Ah, kitty. Why'd you steal my files? Is it because I called you cute? Can I do anything down here? I can go in here today. Oh, hi. You're new.
Accentuate the morphological feel. Or some reclassification of the framing stratum. Ah, I should have known. Discover Something of the antediluvian complex. Oh, maybe? Meta-resonance trigger.
What's going on, strange fellow?
I'm the strange one, am I? Fairly put, I suppose.
Okay.
I am the prime curator of the Abysmal Archive. The archive of all existence.
All right.
Or the bits I've managed to catalog thus far. Did you know there is a lot of existence?
I figured as much.
More than you are able to conceive. But never mind all that. I shouldn't disturb you with ancient accounts.
Okay.
As you're talking to one of the archive, I suppose you have numerous questions. Worldly questions.
Yes.
I'm happy to oblige. What is it you wish to learn?
What's going on in the archive?
Much could be told. Alas, you're not of the correct conviction to learn it all.
Rude.
Suffice to say, the archive holds and protects matters concerning the entire cosmos.
What do you mean by correct conviction?
Young Spawn, your mind is pierced by disorder and volatility. Often you gripe, blame others, and cry out with self-serving frustration.
Oh, is it because I chose bad options?
Seek out a more balanced ethos, and you may get to peek deeper into the Abysmal Archive.
How big is the archive anyway?
Immeasurable these days. What little you see down in the cellar is but a tiny corner.
What is it you do in the archive?
There's a lot to do. I gather, protect, and curate. It must be kept in order to guarantee optimal research conditions. You see, many archives are also research centers. Others come to examine our files, trying to find interesting new topics. Or they rediscover old themes and ideas. Tons of fun, you know?
We also provide population data for the calculatorium.
Cool.
Any other questions?
I got a red profile with a message. Did you send it?
Definitely not. I wouldn't dare to interfere with the fine-tuned pipeline of profile selection. This is a most dire breach of conduct. I hope there wasn't anything inappropriate on the file.
Nah, it was all good. Nothing suspicious whatsoever.
Good, good. These things happen sometimes, but very rarely. A data monger, a reaper, someone grows disillusioned with the structure before them and develops a heart of rebellion.
Isn't it useful to act according to what your heart tells you?
It's not as simple as you imagine. You can't blindly trust intuition when it comes to our modern world.
If you say so.
Time and technology have changed considerably. These gut feelings are made for a distant era, long gone. It doesn't mean you must ignore them completely, but one has to compare instinctual responses to relevant data in order to derive an accurate response. This takes significant time, effort, and knowledge. Be wary of simplistic answers.
Tell me of the history of the office.
Our most venerable tower of drudgery, where all fortunes get decided.
How old is this place?
This place in particular, hundreds of years. You think that's not very long, don't you? Yeah.
Ah.
We had to relocate. The original place got too cramped due to growing activity.
Who built the new office?
Fate had it commissioned. Found a couple of talented young architects who had just started a new bureau. I think it was called Langenfried.
Okay.
Took some effort to find the perfect spot in Cosmopolis, but the construction went smoothly.
Who was the first Reaper?
Spawn number 1.
Of course.
They're not around anymore, though. Meticulous at first, but grew rather erratic over time. So fate had to fire them.
I see.
Straight into the sun.
Any other questions?
How does the office function?
Efficiently, as far as I can tell.
I mean, how many floors does this place have?
Can I recall the number? I haven't counted for so long. Seems to me it gets bigger all the time. But not all can see all the floors, yes. Floor visibility is restricted by necessity.
I can't see all the floors?
Do you have Theta 6-AAA cerulean clearance? I doubt it.
How many departments are there?
How many entities are there? All across the cosmos. I reckon there are as many as must be.
Does anything else interesting happen in the office?
What would you deem more interesting than managing the intricacies of life and death, eh? Although, wild things happen over at accounting. Beyond belief.
Those accountants.
When it comes to filing tax forms, you can't even imagine what they get up to.
Any other questions?
Thanks for the answers. See ya.
I hope you enjoyed our talk. I must return to the archive. I hear it beckon.
Cool. And who are you?
Yes?
I'm Spot 94. What's your name?
The name is Frank Whipple.
Hang on, we don't have to be numbered spawns?
But I used to be spawn number 142, but sometimes you just wish you had a more memorable name.
Good for you.
But I wanted to stand out more. You know.
You chose the name yourself?
Oh, yes.
I've never even considered this possibility.
It's not as exciting as it seems.
Explain your intense emanating sadness.
You know about the butterfly effect.
Yes, of course.
Well, what if I'm that butterfly? Haphazardly fluttering around and then millions of souls perish in anguish.
A weird way of phrasing things, but sure.
I don't want that on my conscience. I can't handle it.
Okay.
And that's the least of my problems.
Oh
Last
no.
week someone put my stapler in a large jar of strawberry jelly.
Wait, so the stapler thing is more awful than millions in anguish?
Yeah, you're not getting it.
No.
I was devastated.
I see.
And that's still not all of it. Last month I had to work in the dog department.
Well, that sounds awful.
I love dogs.
No, not the dogs.
I know, right? And the people in the dog department, the absolute bad apples. I was scared for the afterlife. I was. But you know, before that, someone filled my room with balloons.
Hang on, is someone just picking on you?
Yes, that's what I've been trying to tell you. I have an inkling it's the one they call Lance Thrasher.
Lance Thrasher?
Yes, and people keep telling me how great Lance Thrasher is. How fun they are to hang out with, how awesome they are, how amazing.
I see.
How they tell the best jokes and get into the craziest shenanigans.
They immediately sound exhausting.
Yes, right? I don't get it either. So, I thought I had to let them know.
Oh.
I walked straight over to Lance and I told them that I don't find them riveting and I don't particularly care about their lame jokes.
Then what happened?
But then Lance just said, keep it real, and then went on to do a handstand on their desk. Everyone in the office started chanting their name. Lance, 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 Lance.
And then they put your stapler in a jar of strawberry jelly?
And all those other things.
Why do you think it's them?
The culprit keeps writing Thrasher was on everything. With a marker.
Yeah, that'll do it.
So, problem solver, what do you think? What should I do?
You should get back at Lance. Make them leave you alone.
You're right. See, I'm already ahead of you. I've been working on this epic prank.
Okay.
Or they can cascade. I am going to completely wrap all of Lance Thrasher's belongings in tinfoil and tape.
All right.
And when they go to the kitchen to get some scissors, bam! A cupboard full of tennis balls. Crush!
Good joke. Good joke.
Oh, I'm feeling inspired now. Thank you, friend. I need to go and get this set up.
Okay. I made a friend. All right. Time to end the day. Next day. What do we got today? I got another red one. Rowdy parties on the rise cause disturbances of various neighborhoods. The living corpse is real and here to eat your children. Okay. Rosalie, 44, flight attendant. Always cheerful, Rosalie was born to Grim. Listen, sorry it took so long. You made the choice and got censored for it, but I had to test you to know if you have what it takes. I won't ask anything that big again, but I ask for your trust and for small acts of defiance. You should let this one live. Stand against fate's rules, and I will show you what lies beneath. Okay. I expect you in my office for your performance review after you are done today. Do not worry about that right now, though. Focus on the task at hand. 5 humans have to die. Anyone related to the transportation industry has to die. Choose humans on the left side of the profile bundle to die. Okay, so this one, they said that she has to die, but we're going to let her live. How many 5 have to die? I need to choose one on the left. Anyone else in the transportation industry? No. This one. Okay. Sigismund. He's haunted by the suicidal people they've had to run over, even though there's nothing they could have done. They've started writing a series of romance novellas about a nihilistic food delivery person and a religious library worker. In the climactic moment, one of them saves the other from jumping in front of a subway train. Alright, so on the left side, people have to die. So you're gonna die. 5 people have to die. Okay, Titus is 33. Titus, and he's retired. Titus is the latest heir of a noble pedigree. As such, they managed to retire young due to all the inherited wealth. These days, they spend their time lounging listlessly in constant ennui. Okay, so you have to die. I'm sorry. Adapa, we don't know. Unemployed monstrosity. Oh, this is the guy, the corpse guy. Alive or dead, this undead creation of Manuel Castellan usually hides either in the sewers of Cosmopolis City or in a cabinet in the surrounded forest. They're eloquent and always interested in discussing existential philosophy, ideas surrounding life and death for obvious reasons. I'm sorry, but you have to die. I'm not breaking any more rules than what I have to. Kamala, 36. Kamala has been into robotics ever since their parents gifted them a mechanical construction set for their 7th birthday. They used to work at the Space Exploration Agency, designing robot rovers to be sent to other planets. They are an avid fan of violent action films. Okay, I'm sorry, you have to die. And then you have to die too. Luis, 36. Got munchies for shark fin, but can't find any. Not if Luis Zimenez is near. They're a big fan of shark fin and other questionable foods like turtle jelly, which Luis has served in the restaurant for a decade. They are also involved in distributing these food items to grocery stores. Alright, you have to die. Sorry. So that means you get to live, Aaron. 23, drug dealer. Oh, good, the drug dealer gets to live. Aaron is a small-time criminal selling low-grade narcotics to those who just want to party. Lately, they've started experimenting with different chemical compounds to figure out if they could concoct any new interesting blends. Alright, you get to live. This one we marked as live. Thornton, 32, bodyguard. Thornton loves bodies, that's why they became a bodyguard. They want nothing else in life but to protect bodies from harm. Frankly, it's a pretty honorable vocation. They recently became a guard for a famous celebrity. When not at work, Thornton enjoys a lot of exercising. Alright, you get to live. And then Fernandino, 35. Fernandino loves coffee and enjoys crafting elaborate foam art. They're an avid supporter of bamboo cups, dishes, and utensils. In their free time, Fernandino likes birdwatching, pirate films, and selling bootleg Azure discs. They also have a modestly popular film review blog. And you get to live too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I've got 9. Alright, this one was a pretty easy day. Yep, confirming my choices. And let's see how we did. I know we had the 1. Oh good, Fate is back.
I have returned. Did you miss me?
Sure, I like our little chats.
Great. I am glad you enjoy our frequent discourse. So, okay. Yes. Today is your 2-week performance evaluation.
I haven't done great, have I?
But before that, we must quickly check your daily conduct.
Okay.
Where did I place those papers, please?
Papers, please.
Ah, here we go.
The cat took them.
Right. Seems to be correct, or whatever. Let us proceed to the more important evaluation.
Okay. I would say I've been pretty great thus far.
A fair assessment, I may agree.
Yes.
In essence, you are a solid and dedicated worker.
Yeah.
You play by the book, You do what you are told. There is little to criticize in your conduct, except perhaps for the minor lack of independence.
I've done a few things I wasn't supposed to, so I would say I have some independence. But the rules are there for a reason. What else am I supposed to do?
Of course, great care goes into calculating the equilibrium. But is that all that matters?
I don't know.
One might expect at least an inkling of rebellion. Does an autonomous personality
I mean, I
hide
have
anywhere
rebelled.
within your skull? You are dependable.
So you want me to rebel?
Trusting. Is that all you are content with? Now, obviously, you are to be granted a small bonus. No one can argue you have not earned it. Keep it up. The ultimate evaluation is in 2 weeks.
Okay. Cool. 900. Anything I can buy? I can go into the bar.
Back from her booty, are ye?
A coin, the thing which usually makes up the largest portion of any buried treasure. Sure, I'll take it. I have the
Used to
money.
belong to the ruthless Corsair Thaddeus Thatcher, this one. 'Tis the last existing item of a lost civilization.
I see.
Mad Thad landed in their village, gathered up each and every one, sage and king and beggar alike, and let Lady Luck through this very coin cast judgment on all.
I see.
About half the civilization died that day. The rest doomed to a slow extinction. Then my crew laid upon Thad's war gallery near the gorge of the Telenor. The battle was merciless, but the treasure was most exquisite. Anyway, 'tis useful if ye can't decide what to eat for dinner.
So I can use that to flip a coin, which I thought the other one was, but it was not apparently. Okay, same people today. But I wonder if this will save. We might end this stream here. Let's go to the main menu. Okay, yes, it'll continue. Awesome, perfect. Okay, so I think we're gonna end this stream right here. I think we got about halfway through the game. I said the ultimate is in 2 weeks. We've done 2 weeks, so I think that's probably about halfway through the game. I don't know for sure, but we're just gonna guess. But thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, and we'll see you next time. All right, bye.